Hi, hello, welcome to another episode of LQ Candle Consultant. Y'all, I haven't done one of these in a while and there's quite a few companies to talk about. I think I have like 6 here to talk about, so let's get started. If you want to know some of the candles I've been loving lately, if you want to know my thoughts on companies that just randomly sent me their candles and what I think about them, please keep... All right, y'all, let me calm down real quick because I'm overwhelmed. Well, I smell this one candle. I can't wait to talk about it. Oh my God. There's some good ones in here. I honestly don't think we have any bad ones in here. We do have some that, you know, are not performing to their fullest potential, but overall, we got a good bunch here. So let's go ahead and get started. First company we have to talk about is Ardent Flame. So Ardent Flame is a candle company that you can actually find these candles on Amazon. The owner Connor reached out to me and I'm gonna read y'all a little bit about his company and the things that he does regarding his candles. He owns a scented soy candle business. He hand makes all of his candles at his shop in California and he sells them on Amazon. He says that these are high quality candles that are highly scented, clean burning, and long lasting. He has over 800 Amazon reviews. It looks like the girls are loving his candles. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Connor's candles. I didn't expect him to send me as many candles as he did. Anytime a company reaches out to me about candles that they want to send me, I'm very honest about the one scent that I don't like. If y'all don't know it already, it's jasmine. I am not a fan of the scent jasmine. I think I'm just going to say it in every video because I notice sometimes business owners, they find random videos and they want to send me stuff. So I'm just going to let you know right now, I do not like the scent of jasmine, okay? So he actually sent me 4 full-size candles. I wasn't expecting that. Usually they just send 1 or 2, but he sent me 4 candles, y'all. So I'm gonna talk about all of them really quickly. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging here. It is, first of all, perfect for fall. Look at how gorgeous this packaging is. It's very like minimalistic. I love the font on it. The font's very beautiful, very simple, very sleek. Okay, so the first flavor, oh my God. Okay, so the first scent that I'm gonna talk about is Peach Mango Gelato. I have a little bit of a soft spot for candles that smell like this because as soon as I smelled it, it reminded me of the Makeup and Mimosas candles that I did in collaboration with Amor in Home. It really reminds me a lot about it, but I will say the peach is really outperforming. That's what I smell the most. I smell the mango second, and it's just like, it's very gelato. It's giving very much like, just like creamy. It's a really good candle. And I will say, these are single wick candles. For them being single wick candles, these candles filled up the room. He sent me 4 candles. 3 out of the 4 filled up my room. I'm going to talk about that one that didn't last because I really want to put an emphasis on the candles that really do perform really well because y'all, these candles are really good. And like I said, they're on Amazon, okay? We love an Amazon. We love a 2-day ship. I'm not sure about like a gelato type of a scent, but it's very much like a fruity type of a vibe. It's not overly sweet. Also, if you don't know, I'm not a fan of overly sweet candles. I know we're getting into the fall and everybody like the peachy syrup, blueberry waffle, whipped cream. Like I don't like stuff like that, okay? Nothing against those type of candles. It's just for me personally, it's not my type of a vibe. I don't want to walk into like a room and like inhale diabetes, okay? I don't want to do that, and this candle does not do that. It is just the perfect balance of that fruity fragrance that you love, but it also has like this very sophisticated a sophisticated allure to it, you know what I mean? It's fruity, but it's sexy. Peach Mango Gelato, a winner in my book, okay? I'm also going to tell y'all that when I burn a lot of these candles, I bring Mike, my fiance, into the room to let him smell them because first of all, he has a very weak sense of smell. He's a chemist and he works around a lot of chemicals. If Mike can smell the candle, that is a good thing. Perfect candle, not overpowering, great throw, really slow burn time, which I really love. So those are the positive traits that I'm going to give the Connor's candle. So I'm going to move on to the next scent because I'm running my mouth too much. Oh my God, okay. So the next one is Cinnamon Apple Crisp. So these are one of the ones along the lines where I was like, I'm either gonna really hate this candle, or I'm gonna really love it because it's gonna be like too sweet to where it's not my type of a vibe. The sweetest candle that I like for like a general reference, the sweetest is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles by Bath and Body Works. I won't go any sweeter than that, and I'm barely on Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. It's a really good candle, but that's just like my limit for like the sweetness in a candle. So if that can give you like a little bit of a reference, I hope that helps you. So Cinnamon Apple Crisp, as soon as I took the top off, it like hit me in the face. It is so good. So this one, the throw was so strong. I actually had to move it out into the living room. It was hella strong, okay? The throw is incredible, immaculate, magnificent with this candle. If you like a strong, really like bold ass candle, this is gonna be the one for you. And definitely Cinnamon Apple Crisp. Right off the bat, I get the cinnamon. I smell the cinnamon first, and then I get the apple. And then as far as the crisp is concerned, not really sure, but I definitely get like a buttery, but it's not strong though. It's very down there on the bottom, but you get that little hint of that little buttery smell. I feel like this type of a candle is perfect for the fall, specifically before December. I don't know, y'all. Just for me, when I get into December, I really like more like cypress type candles and stuff like that. But these are like candles that I like to burn from like October and November type of a candle. It is so good. If you like the smell of apples and cinnamon, which I don't know a lot of people that don't, but if you don't, this is not the one for you. But if you do like the smell of apples and cinnamon, this candle is amazing. Like I said, the throw was too strong. Okay, so this one is the favorite, which I'm so surprised because I'm not a fan of these types of candles usually. Caramel Coffee Bean. This was Mike's favorite. This was my, oh, I'm smelling it now. It was my favorite. I didn't think that this was going to be my favorite candle because I usually don't gravitate towards coffee candles. This is hands down the best like coffee scented candle I have ever smelled. Ever. You smell the coffee, you smell the caramel, you don't get like that headachy sweet whatever. This candle, I was so, look at how much I burned. I didn't even burn that much, and the room was occupied, okay? The hallway was occupied. Y'all, a single wick. The hallway was occupied. Mike was like, oh, that's my favorite. I was like, that's my favorite too. Like, I couldn't believe it. I thought my favorite one was gonna be the peach mango one or the next one I'm gonna talk about, but hands down. You can even smell like a little cream and sugar in it, which is so crazy, but it's like, it gives you coffee house, but not like I gotta walk out of here, it's too strong. No, you wanna sit down, absorb it all, sit down and relax and get your work done or whatever. The burn on these candles is so slow, which makes it that much more enjoyable because you know you're gonna be able to use this candle for a long time. And honestly, this is an 8-ounce candle. I would, for me, you know, a candle lover myself, an 8-ounce candle would not get me far. We didn't even burn like, look at this. We still have, look, hold on. Look. This is gonna be with me all fall, okay? Love it. I'm just gonna say get this one and then get another one that's in your scent profile that you like, because this one is gonna surprise you. It surprised me, it surprised my fiance. 10 out of 10, okay? So the fourth scent that he sent me did disappoint me, and it's so sad because this is the one that I thought I was gonna like the most, but this is Seaside Fir Grove. My only complaint about this candle is as you can see, I burned a good amount of it, because I wanted to make sure that I was accurate in my thoughts. This candle smells so good, just smelling it, but I even have to put my face up really close to smell it. My only note to Connor would be like, make it stronger. Like whatever the scents are in here, make them louder, make them stronger, because this would have been my favorite candle. You get, oh my God, the way this candle smells, y'all. If you were to like, there's only like a handful of candles that would like literally like describe the kind of candles that I like, and this one would be in it if it were a little bit stronger. It's such a unique smell and it's so good. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. I forgive you. You know, I love this candle so much I'm willing to buy like 3 at a time and like put them in my room. Like that's how much I love the smell of this candle. This is up there in like my top 10, like, and that's a hard list to get into, okay? It's a hard list to get into. It's a very exclusive line. If the Seaside Fir Grove would have been as strong as the Coffee Bean candle, the Coffee Bean would have been my number 2 candle, but because the Coffee Bean just smelled so strong and so good, it's my number 1 candle. My number 2 is the Seaside Fir Grove. I'm gonna try to rank them in order for y'all if you guys are trying to order off of my recommendations. I know a lot of people have the same like scent preferences as me. It's hard to say though, like, cause you know, like he does make these by hand, so maybe I just didn't get like a strong one, you know what I mean? I will be ordering quite a few of these. Honestly, this type of a scent, in my opinion, is perfect for year-round burning. It's definitely giving fall because of the fur, but like it's also giving like the crispness. If you ever burnt like a candle where they say like oceanside sea salt or that kind of stuff, it's giving very much like ocean waves, cleanliness, like a clean. By the way, his candles retail for about $15, which is, I feel like, is a great price point, especially for the quality of these candles. They're great. You're not gonna regret buying any of these candles. What's that lady? I'm gonna put that Lady Gaga in. That's how I feel about Seaside Fir Grove, okay?
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Cause baby, what? Okay, I am trying to read quickly, but I don't see specific notes for the candles, which I don't like. That's another thing I would like to point out. I'm reading very quickly, y'all, so sorry. I would say if you don't have the specific notes on the Amazon list or on your website, please put the specific top, middle, and bottom notes so that people can really, you know, sort out and, you know, figure out exactly what they like. Because I'm not the best at like describing what I smell in candles. I feel like I'm okay, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not a sommelier. Yeah, I'm sorry, the notes aren't listed here from what I'm seeing, but tell y'all what I smell. I definitely smell the fir. I'm guessing the fir is like related to cypress, but not as strong as a cypress, because you know, like Christmas tree. But it's not Christmas tree. It's like a cousin of the Christmas tree. I smell like, it's hard to explain because it's like, oh my god, like what is this? Let me see if they see says it on the bottom. Let me see what's going on. Cotton, like freesia, like crisp. Just like y'all. Just buy this damn candle, okay? Like, I don't know, like I get definitely strong hints of the fir. It's just like seaside, yeah. yeah, seaside. Y'all, this candle's phenomenal. He still won't get my money because I really like this candle. I'm gonna like burn if I have to, I'm burn 2 at a time in the room because like this is it. This and the Coffee Bean. We gotta move on to the next. Oh god, we gotta move on to I'm gonna be here forever. The next company is my girl. I've talked about her before here on my channel, but she sent me one of her newer scents. This is my girl Michelle, aka Candles and Creme. Now this is a black owned, female owned business. She also has the candles where it looks like Fruit Loops in a bowl. I will of course put all visuals on the screen as I'm running my mouth, y'all, but that she sent me, I can't believe she sent me something that encapsulated me so well. It's called Sade and Chill. Ooh, Sade and Chill, baby. So the newest one that she sent me is called Spiritual and Paid, and I know that's MFing right, girl. First of all, her packaging is beyond gorgeous. I love the frosty white glass, and just look how beautiful you have the gold on here. It's so beautiful. It's so minimalistic. I like when candles look like this. I don't feel the need to put them in a sleeve because they are so beautiful and they are so sleek. Love a candle like this. So I'm gonna tell you, she puts the notes right on the candle, which I really, really love. So the notes of Spiritual and Paid are green leaves, sage, and pineapple. And y'all know I love a good like sagey, fruity vibe. She knows me. She definitely knows me. I knew she knew me. This also reminds me a little bit of the Makeup and Mimosas candle. It's because of the pineapple. Y'all know my favorite type of mimosa is a pineapple mimosa. A girl does not drink orange juice. No ma'am. I love anything with pineapple, y'all. This smells so good. And the sage just really ties it all together, and it really is just, you always think of when you're, you know, cleansing, spirituality, sage, you always kind of like put that all together, and this is just the perfect candle The throw is strong. She has 2 wicks. It's a 2-wick candle. Yeah, I burned it quite a bit. I have to try. Sometimes I have to like stop myself from burning these candles because they are so good that I gotta remember like I have to talk about these. I smell everything in here. All the notes. I smell the green leaves, I smell the sage, and I definitely smell the pineapple. The pineapple and the sage are definitely taking over. It's a beautiful candle, and I feel like it's like promoting good vibes and good energy. We are spiritual and we are paid. We are speaking it into existence. Erica Badu-ish, you know what I mean? Just wanted to give a quick shout out to my girl Michelle from Candles and Cream. Thank you so much for sending me this candle. The names of her candles are so good. She has ones called like gray sweatpants, like what is it called, like hair tied up kind of stuff, like natural hair vibes. Like the names of her candles are so unique. I have never seen candle names like that before. Sade and Chill is giving very much like cypress, like Christmas tree, but like sexy. A sexy Christmas tree. By the time this video comes out, she should be back in business. The note on her Instagram says they'll be back in business on October 1st. She's backfilling orders. She's booked and busy, honey. Okay, so moving on to Du Catalogue. I am here to report. They are fantastic. Du Catalogue has natural soy candles. They're hand poured in small batches. Amazing scents made with all natural ingredients and oils to keep your space smelling good and feeling better. All of our candles burn clean and are made with renewable resources. Love that. They sent me 2 of their candles, so let's talk about them. Du Catalogue also has a bunch of other stuff, like they have like home, they have like diffusers, they have a ton of stuff on their website. I am specifically going to talk about their candles. The first one I want to talk about is called Nori. So first of all, let's get into the packaging. So this is what the candles look like. Again, a very nice, sleek, and minimalistic type style. Very pretty. They are double wicked. Double wicked up. It's bringing back memories. Okay, so Nori. As you can tell, I burned it for a good amount. I've actually burned this a couple of times because I keep going back to these candles because they are that good, y'all. Also, their candles are broken out into categories, which I really love. They have bakery scents, flowery scents, fruity tropical scents, and earthy fresh scents. Love that, love that, love that. So they sent me their 9-ounce candle. They also have 5-ounce mini jars for $9.50, but for the 9-ounce candles, they are $13.50, which is an amazing price point because let's get into these candles. So first off, Nori. Well, I'll tell you what I like about them is when you get their candles, you get a little card describing the candle for you. So it tells you a little bit about the candle that you're going to be burning. I like when the candles have a story, so I'm going to read you the candle story. It's been a long day and you want nothing more than to take a bath, rest your feet, and cleanse away the day. Immerse your senses with Nori. So Nori, the top notes are peony and champagne. I smell the champagne immediately. Love a good crisp, like bubbly champagne smell. Oh, I smell the peony too, but the first thing I smell is the champagne. The middle notes are Frisian amber, and the base notes are citrus, sandalwood, and berries. I mean, come on, y'all. What is not to like about any of those scents? The champagne, the berries, the sandalwood. It's just like an incredible candle. It's so crisp and clean smelling. It's good, okay? I love everything about it. So I'm gonna talk about the throw and the burn time. I put these candles at a medium to strong throw, a little bit more on the medium side. You can definitely smell them when you walk into a room. The 2 wicks definitely helps out with that. Y'all, it's a really good candle, and the price point for $13.50 is like, what is up, okay? I didn't see all these other scents the last time. I feel like they like made new scents and stuff since then, so I'll be visiting them very soon for the $13.50, okay? Nori was my favorite, so I had to stop burning it because I just wanted to like savor it. Celeste, she's been good to me. Clearly, I like this candle, but it was my number 2 favorite. So I'm gonna read you the notes about Celeste. Celeste is an irresistible, alluring, and joyous scent. Perfect for date night or moments when you wanna feel at your best and slay. And that's on period. This candle, I know it doesn't have, did I read all the notes? No. Did I? Oh, okay. The top notes are pink, freesia, and orange blossom. The middle notes are vanilla, and the base notes are sandalwood. I definitely smell the vanilla. This definitely reminds me of like a strawberries and cream type of a candle, but not like cheap, like classy. I think it's the sandalwood, y'all. I think it's the sandalwood is the key. I don't so much smell orange blossoms. I would probably put that at the bottom note. I smell that the least. The things I smell the most is the vanilla, sandalwood, and the pink freesia. Y'all, these candles smell so effing good. I have forgot. Who is it? Girl, who is you? I would agree. This is a very date night type of a candle. It is giving like dinner night vibes to me, but it's also giving warm bath alone by yourself type of vibes to me. She's an independent woman, but she also likes to be with her man. Okay, so that was Du Catalogue. Du Catalogue. Du Catalogue. Okay, so next up we have L3 Candle Company, and I remember specifically that this was a black owned company. So the owner, her name is Satin Taylor. What a beautiful name, Satin Taylor. Oh, she sounds classy. Hi, I'm the owner of L3 Candle Co. We are a black woman owned business looking to spread awareness to our luxury candle brand. So they promote themselves as affordable luxury candles. Let me tell y'all the price points of their candles. First of all, they sent me their 9-ounce candles. So the 9-ounce candles are priced from $12.99 to $14.99. So this is the packaging. So I'm gonna read you what it says on the candle. Handcrafted in Minneapolis. The time, it even tells you the burn time. They say over 40 hours. 100% soy wax made with pure essential oils. The candle that I have to talk about right now is Egyptian Amber Goddess. Y'all know I love anything with amber. I love an amber candle. It's a little saying on here. It says, I dream of sandalwood, leather, and earthy patchouli. What am I? You're this candle, okay? Clearly I like anything with amber and sandalwood in it, and it's just like, it's giving, okay? Also, these candles have that wood wick, so when you burn them you get that crackling noise like you're by a fire. I did have a little bit of difficulty burning. It was one of these. I had a little bit of trouble getting one of them lit. But once you get it going, I love that crackly sound of these wood wicks. It's such a unique wick. You don't see it very often, so when you do get a wood wick, you appreciate that little crackling fire sound. It's again a perfect candle for fall. It's just like you're by a fire. Even though I live in Florida, you know, you feel like you're by a fire, somebody's fancy ass fireplace that I am nowhere near because I am in hot ass Florida. But a girl can dream, okay? These candles lift me up and they take me away. It's giving me the same vibes as the Ardent Flame candle, the Seaside Fir Grove. I just love that very like that earthy but yet like pleasantly fragrant type of a smell. Love that about these types of candles. So let me read you the notes so I can be a professional over here. So the notes of this candle are amber, dark musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and more. And I smell all of those things in this candle. And I love these type of candles because not only are they year-round candles, but they just give a vibe off that I really enjoy. It's very much like positive energy source coming in through me. The amber, the sandal, the patchouli, you know what I mean? I love candles that smell like this, but I don't like when they smell too earthy. I'm not down with like dirt. I do have some candles that I want to talk about soon that have like notes of dirt in them. And let's not forget one of my favorite candles. It's a rain candle. I got it from Ireland and it has like rain and concrete. Like, y'all, I love. What was it? Now I need to find that candle because I actually want to order another one. And my lovely friend Tiffany bought me one as a gift. It was so sweet of her. She wasn't a cheap candle. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, anyway. These candles are super affordable. This one specifically is $12.99. You get this big 9-ounce candle. The throw is very strong. They're on sale right now. These are 52% off right now. Usually they're $27. Right now they are on sale for $12.99. If you're gonna get anything, I highly recommend this one. So let's talk about the next one, which is called the Black Sea. The Black Sea I like, but it's definitely not my favorite one. Y'all, they all smell good. It's so hard to like rate these candles like this because you'll definitely know if I don't like one, okay? So the notes of the Black Sea, it's a blend of cardamom seed and clove leaf. It says, I dream of I don't have my glasses on, y'all. I can read it on here. Thank God. I dream of parting waters while near the end of the world. The blue skyline paints a vivid picture of the lost city of Atlantis. Oh my God. I love when everyone has a story.
Everyone has a story, different as night and day.
Oh Lord, Danny Pellegrino is in my head. Oh my God. Like, I can't even say that I don't like it because they only sent me 2, so it's the number 2. The only thing I can really talk about is the clove leaf. I know what clove leaf smells like. I'm not sure what cardamom seed smells like, but I like it. It also has that sea smell that you love, that like whatever that when they describe like water and crashing waves, like sea, because it's not like sea salt, but it's like sea smell, like fresh sea. Y'all know what I mean. Really, really, really good candle. I'm not gonna say I smell lavender because I don't smell lavender, but it's something like lavender adjacent in here. Oh, it's incredible. Was this the one I like? Yeah, I can't even remember which one I like the most. I don't remember anymore. I will say they both smell amazing. So those were the two that they sent me. So those are the only two that I can speak on. So I'm going to talk about the throw. I'd put these candles at a medium throw. They didn't like entirely fill the room, but you can definitely smell them when you walk in, but nothing like, oh, like what's going on in here? It's like, okay, it's cute in here. I love the wood wick. I love the crackling sound of them. Great candles. And right now, hurry on up because they are 52% off. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure that I would pay $28 for these candles because they are just 9 ounces and just a single wick. And for the throw, I just feel like it's not, the throw should be a little bit stronger for the price point. But for the sale, get the Black Sea one and the Amber Goddess one. Okay, those are the only two I can speak to, so I know that they definitely smell good. But if any of their other candles are anything like these, you're gonna love all of them. So go with your scent profile, but honestly, also grab one of these too while you're at it and while they're on sale. L3, lit. Oh, we got one more? Oh my God, no, 2 more, okay. Okay, y'all, I'm making my way downtown. Okay, next up is Terminal B. Terminal B, okay. Y'all, Terminal B, oh my gosh. Okay, so I already know Terminal B is a husband and wife Black owned company, and they name their candles based off of places that they travel. So let me read you a little note that they sent me. She says, I really hope our passion for travel and scents come out in our products. We really try to think about everything with the name being Terminal B, B being the first letter of our last name, and also being the name of the international terminal at our home airport, LAX. So they're based in California. All of the candles are named after airports around the world. I mean, come on. We equally try to be thoughtful and intentional with every scent profile. So she talked about the scents that I chose and all that. So yeah. Like, y'all, these are not only based off of places that they've been, but they also tried to encapsulate like the cities and countries that they've been to within the candle. It's a new Black owned business. Her name is Faye Breedlove, and she, along with her husband, launched their candle company, Terminal B. They met at Howard University and have been avid travelers throughout their relationship. Terminal B is a passion product and accumulation of our love for fragrance and worldwide travel. Y'all, let's go. At this moment, we are only selling candles based on the places we have traveled, but we plan to extend into room sprays, perfumes, and diffusers. Y'all, so effing sweet. And first of all, let's get into the packaging, okay? I mean, hello. I love the matte black. It's so sleek. This is a thick, this lid is quality and high class. Thick, double wicked, okay? Oh my God, okay. All right, let's talk about these. First of all, I have never received so many candles. Like, this is a real PR package that they sent me. They sent me 4 full-size candles. I don't know where one of them went, but they sent me 4 full-size candles. They sent me 1 of these. They sent me an S-load of tiny little samples of the ones that they didn't send so I could like smell all their other candles. Like, I'm overwhelmed. So let's get into Terminal B candles. So I'm gonna talk about DPS, which is inspired by Bali. The notes are, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but damask, rose, and oud. Oh my God. These are 10.58 ounce candles, 300 grams. They are incredible. So let me pull up their website. So these candles retail for $38, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they are worth it, okay? This is what you call a luxury candle brand, okay? Down from the packaging to the naming of them to the story behind why these candles are named what they're named. Black married couple that loves to travel. I mean, come on. And then they're naming the candles off of the place. I mean, it's giving luxury. There's like a lot to take in with this candle. It's not just the rose and oud. There's a lot more going on in this candle. So I'm gonna, I can't see, so ignore the squinting. So Bali, their airport code is DPS. It's highly regarded as one of the most beautiful islands in the world. DPS was inspired by a honeymoon spent in Ubud. Y'all know I ain't traveled. I can't read all this. A town on the Indonesian island of Bali, famed for its ancient Hindu shrines and temples. DPS was inspired by a honeymoon spent in Ubud, a town on the Indonesian island of Bali, famed for its ancient Hindu shrines and temples, sprawling green rice terraces, magnificent rainforests, secret waterfalls. Y'all, imagine checking into a private villa enveloped by lush tropical greenery that reflects on your own personal infinity pool. I'm on vacation with them. I'm on the honeymoon. Damask and Oud is a scent memorial of an aromatic flower bath enjoyed after a couple's massage in your villa. Y'all, this is crazy. Oud complements the whiffs of rose petals and adds intoxicating notes of incense reminiscent of the smoky incense that fills the streets of Ubud. Ubud? Yes, this is a very floral candle. I'm going to put that out there. If you don't like floral candles, don't get this, but I will say when I'm very picky when it comes to my floral candles because usually they are overpowered by like a jasmine or like a very cheap scent. This is a very, very classy smelling candle like they described, okay? You get the rose petals, you get the oud, you get like, I can't even, it's too much. There's musk in here. Definitely incense, like notes of incense, various incense that I can't name or describe. This one, I think this was my favorite one. Oh, no. This was my second favorite one. I know my favorite one because they sent me another one. This is my second favorite one. Incredible. This is the type of floral candle that I prefer. I'm not a huge fan of like heavy jasmine scented floral candles. This is the type of floral. When I say like a floral candle, this is what I mean, okay? She's classy. She's from Bali, okay? I'm gonna talk about my favorite one last. Okay, next up we have Layover LVR. Not only do these candles have a story,
Everyone has a story.
they have a book. I love it. It's just something about it. It means that they took the extra time to really describe what their candle envelops and what you can expect when you buy their candles. It's just the time that it takes to write out these descriptions for a candle. It's very rare. I really only see descriptions like this on the super high-end candles, $50 and above candles. When you go to their website, you get a whole like storybook, okay? Jungle book about the candles. In my opinion, as a candle owner and a buyer, when I read the stories of the candles, it makes me that more inclined to buy the candle because you know the owners, they took the time out to really try to take you there, especially if you haven't been to these types of places like I have not, okay? For them to describe these places, it puts you there with them, and then to smell the candle, you also get to understand like this is the experience as close as they can get it in candle forms. It just takes you to a place. So Layover is Santal Noir. Layover candle is our take on Santal, and one can smell the intoxicating aromas of Australian sandalwood, spicy cardamom, warm amber, and musk around the world, from the lobby of a luxurious hotel in NYC to the streets of Shibuya in Tokyo. As such, Santal is more than deserving of its own candle to convey the vibes of a luxurious layover in a new city. I mean, come on. The creativity, the thought, the details. I burned Layover for a while. I burned Layover actually on a date night. So me and Mike were eating and just smelling the candle and really enjoying it. Layover reminds me, it's that y'all know I talked about it when I talked about in my last candle video. It's called like mimosa. But it's not like mimosa it's like mimosa the floral, not mimosa the drink. It's like a very powdery floral type of a smell that I cannot describe. I can just only tell you that I love it. It's powdery, but it's floral. I love candles that smell like this. I've come across 3 now. I remember them specifically. One is from Brooklyn & Co. I don't think they make that candle anymore. The other one was the Black-owned company that I talked about in 2 candle videos ago. I'll link it up in the card above. And the third is this one. This encapsulates not only that powdery mimosa smell that I like, powdery floral, but like they also said, there's the sandalwood in here, there's the amber in here. It's spicy, it's musky. There's so much in this candle. How they did this and put this all in one candle, I'm lost for words, okay? She's a winner in my book, okay? She's a winner in my book. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me try to rate them, y'all. Oh, my God. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Ooh. 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 watching too many TikToks. Which one do I prefer? I can't because they're for different reasons. But they're all for various seasons. Like these, the candles from Terminal B, I put up all year round. All year round candles. Not just fall. These are year round candles. I like them for so many different reasons. Like this is, Layover is more of a soft smelling candle. Soft powdery floral. Whereas DSP is more of a, it's like a stronger type of a candle. The rose specifically, like they nailed the rose. It's really hard to get rose down. When you're talking about floral candles, it's really, really hard to get down rose. Rose is really hard to come off not smelling cheap. Also, I feel like people put a lot of jasmine into their floral candles. So if I can get an authentic rose smelling candle that doesn't smell cheap and doesn't have jasmine, that's it for me. So I like them both for two. I can't even rate them. I can't. Like they're two different vibes. This one is more like, oh, it's soft, it's sweet, you know, like more bath vibes, reading, relaxing. This is something about to go. Oh, I'm not even showing the things. DSP, something's about to go down with DSP. Layover is more like, she's cute, she's calm, she's innocent, she's sweet. Okay. Something to get done with this one. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I can't rate them. They're so amazing. It's really hard. It's really hard when you get candles that good to like rate them from best to least, because in my opinion, for me, I burn candles according to my mood, not of like, you know what I mean? Okay, y'all know what I'm trying to say. The CDG candle, and this is Roses Musk. It is so damn strong. Like, I had to take this out of my room. Like, it filled up my room, okay? Yeah, she's barely burnt because it smells incredible though, but this candle is strong as hell. You need a big space for this candle, in my opinion. Like this candle, CDG, inspired by Paris, did not come to play. These are up there with some of the best candles like I've ever smelled. The smells are not only unique, but they are so in depth, and they are so, the throw is so strong on them, and they are so, you're not gonna smell any candles like this anywhere else. I'll say that. Like this is not your run-of-the-mill regular these ain't regular candles, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So let me read a little bit about CDG. This candle, I was like, GD. But in the living room, dining room area is perfect. But like for small spaces, honey, you're definitely gonna get your money's worth with this candle because you cannot burn it for a long time. The throw is so strong. CDG reflects the beauty, sensuality, and sophistication of Paris, France, baby. Our candle seeks to transport you to the city of lights with this beautifully blended candle that fills the room with a fresh, floral, and musky aroma. Absolutely. Top notes of dewy, fresh cut roses exude a sweet yet complex scent reminiscent of walking into a perfume boutique situated along the avenues of Des Champs-Élysées. Y'all, I can't read it. There is a sparkling aromatic musk that pays tribute to La Tour Eiffel that shimmers at sunset. Floral undertones in this blend paint a picture of moments spent in the expansive gardens of Versailles. The candle blend is best paired with a glass of sparkling champagne and macaroons. It's really also hard to get roses musk. The musk I smell on the very bottom. I smell the musk the least. The roses are top. This is like, I'd rather have a candle be too strong than not smell it at all. This one, I have to like open the door. It needs wide open spaces. Wide open spaces. This candle is it, honey, okay? I could definitely see myself burning this candle and drinking champagne and eating macaroons. Like, I can see myself going to the Eiffel Tower and what was that other place that they said? Champs-Élysées. I could see myself doing that with this. Some of the most unique candles I have ever smelled, hands down, okay? So I'm finally, let me hurry because I've been talking about them for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna talk about my favorite candle. They originally sent it to me in this little tin, and y'all can't tell, but this has been burned over and over and over and over again. And And every time I burn it, I love it. Even the reburn, because you know how the wax melts all the way through. Sometimes when you try to reburn candles like this, it doesn't smell as good. But this one I've reburned and reburned and reburned. And I was legit just burning this yesterday and the day before. This was my favorite candle, and thank goodness they sent me a full size. I actually want to show y'all what their candles look like, how they come like packaged. I didn't open it yet, but their candles come like this in a little sack. Just like this, all of them. So I have like so many of these little sacks. I didn't expect them to send me this many damn candles. So, and in your sack, you get your candle. As you can see, it comes hella sealed. And look at that. Look at that. This is the Easy E candle, and it is inspired by Buenos Aires. Black currant and amber. Okay. Let me read about this candle, y'all. I am beyond grateful that they sent me another one, because I was holding on to this little one. I was holding on, you hear me? This little one fills my room. So I don't even know what's gonna go down when I light this big ass candle, okay? I don't even know. And when they reached out to me to send me, they said it was new packaging, but I can't tell what's different. It looks very beautiful. I can't really tell what's different about the packaging, but I'm happy that they sent me another one anyway. She did mention that this is one of their best selling candles, and I completely understand why. Let me read you the notes. Or let me read you the story. Let's go to Buenos Aires. Praised as the Paris of South America, Buenos Aires, airport code EZE, is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, deserving of a scent that reflects its mystique, influence, and culture. EZE was inspired by hot winter nights spent in Recoleta, one of the most elegant neighborhoods in Buenos Aires, known for its Parisian architecture, outdoor cafes, and beautiful streets. Black currant and amber is a unique blend that comes together in a chord that is reminiscent of an Argentinian Malbec. I love Malbec. With a dark fruity finish. The musk adds a touch of sensuality to enhance the vibe. Pair your experience with a glass of Malbec, period. I don't have Malbec on hand. I do have rosé, so let me smell as I sip this rosé. Yes. Buenos Aires. Y'all. I don't know what to say about this candle. Like, life-changing is all I can say about this black currant and amber candle. Like, this is a wine candle. Like, you drink wine and you burn this candle. This is perfect for wine, no matter what. In my opinion, a red, but you know, this candle puts me in such a mood. Like, I can't even explain. The black currant is very strong. You definitely smell the black currant first and then the amber second. And then I smell, like they said, I don't know if they put some kind of wine essence in here, but I definitely smell some sort of wine vibes going on with this candle for sure. This candle is not only perfect for year round, but it is specifically and especially really good for this time of year. You're getting cozy, you're by a fire, you're drinking a red. I do have a very hard time rating all the other ones, but this EZE is my #1 favorite candle by them, hands down. The other ones, like, they are definitely amazing too. Like, at the top, it's hard to rate them because they are all so good. Like I said, the Rose Musk one is only at the bottom because it is so damn strong. As you can see, I don't have a bad thing to say about Terminal B candle. I can't. To speak to all the little samples that they sent me, I've burned a handful of them. Like, they have a tobacco one that Mike really likes. I'm gonna read you the note that they sent me. Thank you for being so receptive to our outreach. We hope that you enjoy our candles. We have also included some samples. Just amazing. So all their orders come with their cards. I don't know where they are right now, but I'm gonna give you all their social media stuff right here. And also, please remember that all of these websites for all of these candles will be linked in the description box down below, y'all, please. So here's the Terminal B. You can screenshot this. Hey, also, while there is a code on the screen, they actually provided me with a 20% off one-time use discount code for you guys. All of this information will be down in the description box down below, but if you use the code LQLove20, you will get 20% off of your purchase. Hit them up. The candles are amazing. Thank you. And thank you so much, Terminal B, for providing this discount code for my subscribers. I'll put on the screen here if the code is still active or not. I'm gonna quickly go through some of the little samples that they sent me. It's really hard to judge off of these small samples, especially as far as like the throw and the burn time and all that, but I guarantee you these candles have an over 40-hour burn time. So this is Sin, inspired by Singapore, SIN, Botanical Gardens and White Tea. Oh Lord. Okay, I smell a little bit of jasmine, but it's like the tiniest amount that it's not bothering me. I feel like the white tea is overpowering. Oh, this smells great. This is a perfect like springtime candle. This one smells seasonal to me. She's giving springtime. Botanical Gardens and White Tea, a really good example of how to get a floral candle right. I mean, goodness gracious. Oh, that smells good. Okay, I'll be hitting them up. Okay, CPT, inspired by Cape Town. This is cardamom spice and clove. Ooh, I'm excited to smell this one. Oh my God. Now this is also fall. This is fall. Not only do I smell cardamom spice, but I smell cinnamon. This would be an amazing, not just fall, but for me, honestly, this is more of a winter candle. Ooh. Yeah, the tobacco one I already burned because Mike wanted to smell that one immediately and he did like it. It was good. It was good. If you're a person that likes like tobacco type scented candles, absolutely. Honolulu. First of all, I want to go to all the places that they've been. These bees been traveling. These terminal bees been traveling. Honolulu, sweet pineapple and sugarcane. I smelled it as soon as I opened this thing. Oh yeah. Oh, and finally we have KIX, inspired by Kyoto Hinoki Forest. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh shoot, what's up? What's up? Oh my God. Oh, this is smoky. Oh, this is sensual. This is definitely like a smoky, I think this might have a little bit of tobacco in it too. I actually like this one better than the tobacco one that they have that specifically notes tobacco. Ooh. It's definitely giving forest, but like smoky forest. But oh, this smells great. Oh, I gotta let Mike smell that one. So we're gonna talk about the final company, which is TLC Candle Co. Their candle came in this tin, which is like insane. It came in this beautiful tin. So I told them that I gave them a few of my favorite candles and they sent me one. So the one that they sent me and I actually had to stop burning this one because I like it so much. It's called a Glass of Red. Okay, so their packaging is so gorgeous. They actually have black and white tins like this. So the candles come in black and white package. So I'm gonna see if they mean anything, the black or the white. Let me see. I keep saying all these candles are my favorite, but like they are. Like I don't burn these, like I burn Bath and Body Works candles like all the time. I burn these kind of candles on special occasion. Look at this gorgeous packaging. So sleek, so simple, so beautiful. Double wicked. All right, so let me read you a little bit about the candle. Oh, they have a candle story.
Everyone has a story.
This is an 11-ounce candle. They promise you a burn time of 60 to 70 hours. It is pure soil and all natural fragrance, lead-free wicks. And these candles retail for $42. Worth it. Let me tell you about it. The notes of this specific candle are blackberry, plum, pear, bergamot, and musk. Y'all know I love a bergamot candle. Let me take a sip to read this because this is a story, honey. There's never a bad time for a glass of red. Period. Sweet and sensual, a glass of red is definitely not your mother's Merlot. A glass of red bergamot candle is a complex blend of tart blackberries, juicy plums, ripe pears, and the grounding scents of bergamot and musk. Fruity, earthy, and rich, you'll reach for a glass of red again and again, y'all. The glass of red bergamot candle combines the unmistakable fragrance of blackberries with the classic scents of sweet pear and sensuous plum. Elegant bergamot and clean powdery musk balance out the fruity scents to create a rich bouquet that is subtly intoxicating. Imagine a deep sip of rich Shiraz. Translate that to an olfactory experience and you'll have a good idea of how a glass of red will make you feel without the hangover. So raise the glass to red and indulge. It says finding an occasion to pour yourself a glass of red wine is easy. We all do something to unwind at the end of a long day. It is even said that one glass of red wine could be equivalent to 1 hour of exercise. Yes, please. While a glass of red bergamot candle may not provide cardiovascular benefits, it can get your heart rate up as you breathe in the full-bodied scent and realize with excitement that you're home and your time is your own. Cheers to you and a little me time. A glass of red bergamot candle is the perfect indulgence for any woman who is overworked, overtired, and overstressed. If you're over it, reach for the red. A glass of red bergamot candle makes the perfect gift for all the wine lovers in your life. I definitely agree. Give it as a retirement gift, an anniversary, birthday, or holiday present. Hand it to your colleague after the close of a long project. Even new moms will appreciate having a baby-friendly glass of red bergamot candle close at hand. Please note, all 11-ounce masculine scent candles come packaged within a black... Okay. Please note, all 11-ounce candles, masculine candles, come packaged within a black vessel displaying our logo. Okay. So the black packaging is for more masculine scents. Would you put this at masculine? This cannot be masculine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would not put this up, but I guess it's so overpowering and strong with the bergamot and the deep Merlot scent. Like, y'all, this is one of the best wine scented candles I've ever smelled. And I smelled a lot of wine candles. This is the top. And as you can tell, I have not been burning it that much because she's $42 and I need to get another one. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and order me another one coming up this weekend because I deserve it and it's gonna be my birthday on Saturday. So I'm gonna treat myself to one of these candles but it's so hard because like knowing how good this one smells, I really wanna smell all the other candles, but I need another one of these for sure. If you like wine, not only that, but if you like deep, oh God, it's hard to smell, like deep plums. I smell the pear. I definitely smell the blackberries. Oh my God, this candle is definitely an intoxicating smell. So if you don't like things that are like powerful, you're not gonna like this candle. This is a very strong smelling candle. Again, a very unique smell. Never smelled a candle like this before. Not only is the packaging like matte black, but there's texture to the candle. You can't really see it on camera, but there's texture. It just looks very sleek and industrious and just like very beautiful. It is gorgeous. I was highly impressed by this candle. And they're promising you 60 to 70 hours of burn time. So for $42, you get 70 hours of burn time. Come on, what is that? $6 an hour? Math. They have so many candles, which is a little bit overwhelming for the website, but I can tell you right now, off of the one candle that they sent me and I burned, you get this gorgeous packaging. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna find something to do with it because it's classy. And the candle also, just the vessel itself is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. It's an amazing candle. All right, y'all, my mouth is tired. I am hungry and I'm just ready to wrap this up. So before I go, I do want to talk about just a little bit of candle care tips. Just if you guys are new into the candle game or if you're running into any issues with your candles, a few things that I can recommend to make things a little bit better for you. So first of all, you're going to need an electric or USB candle lighter, okay? You don't want to keep using matches and you don't want to get those cheap, like, what do you call those things? Those long candle things that you get from like the dollar store or whatever, or Walmart. They call them candle lighters, but they're not. They're the ones, you know what I mean. Those, you will waste your money. You buy a rechargeable candle lighter one time and you're good. You just charge it up by USB and it's ready to go. It's a $20 one time, done and done. I got mine off of Amazon. Another thing that you're gonna need is a wick trimmer. So when you light a new candle Or when you're relighting a candle, if you can see here, this little ball is not good. It's gonna smoke up and it's gonna explode. So you wanna trim your wicks down to about 1/4 of an inch before you burn them. So in order to do that, you're gonna need a wick trimmer. I highly recommend you buy your wick trimmer from Amor in Home. I'll put the website in the description down below. They're very affordable and it is very high quality. Speaking of Amor in Home, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself a Makeup and Mimosas candle in collaboration with me. I have a video on it. I'll put it in the card above. She also had just came out with a bunch of new fall scents that I cannot wait to buy and smell. They will be mentioned soon because I need to see what's going on, okay? The candles that I really love of hers is Pumpkin, which is very similar to Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, but in my opinion, it's a little bit better. No tea, no shade. I also really highly recommend Bourbon Please from her site. So you definitely need a little bit of candle tools. So a little bit of candle care for y'all. If you ever deal with your candles where you have like a little tunnel down the middle or uneven burning, there's 2 ways that you can fix that. You can put some foil around the candle, just some aluminum foil, and burn it and let it burn evenly. Or, which is the hard way and I don't like to do it, Mike had to do it because he ruined one of my expensive candles once. You have to put it down in a pot of boiling water and pull the wicks out. Let it boil evenly, and then as it starts to solidify, put the wicks back in. It's a little bit of hard work and it's not my cup of tea, okay? We usually kind of balance them between chopsticks so they just, you know, they float as they dry. It's too much work. I highly suggest the aluminum foil trick. It works great. Also, just to get ahead of that, if you want to prevent that and never get tunneling in your candles, when you first light your candle, please allow it to burn completely evenly across the top. Make sure that the wax is completely melted along the surface, and then you can blow out the candle. I say when you first light a candle, let it burn anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, and no, don't burn your candles for longer than 4 hours. I'm saying that. I don't follow that rule, but y'all, I'm just saying the rules that they say, but I do follow all the other rules. The only rule I don't follow is if I like a candle, I'm burning that ish all day and I don't care. With all that being said, my jaw hurts. If you like this video, if you had a good time, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to send me candles, my information is in the description box down below. Please reach out to my business email and I can give you shipping information and all of that. You can definitely be featured in the next LQ candle consultant. Don't worry about that, y'all. I talk about every candle that I get, whether it's good or bad. So be aware. Please be sure to subscribe to me if you haven't already, and please hit the post notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.